My beloved child, stop everything. Yes, you pause the scrolling, quiet the noise, still your racing thoughts, because I am speaking to you right now. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is a divine interruption, a sacred whisper from eternity itself. You've been searching for clarity, for confirmation, for a sign that heaven has not forgotten your name, and this is it. I see you. I've seen every tear you've cried when no one was watching, every battle you fought in silence, every moment you thought, maybe this is where it ends. But I need you to hear me clearly. This is not the end. This is the turning point. What I am doing in your life is unstoppable. No force of darkness, no voice of doubt, no obstacle on earth can stop what I have decreed for you. You've been walking through storms that felt endless, standing in battles that seemed unfair. But the truth is, those storms weren't meant to destroy you. They were designed to strengthen you. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. My child, I have chosen you for something greater than you've imagined. That's why the pressure has been so heavy, why the opposition has been so intense. The enemy isn't attacking you because you're weak. He's attacking because he's terrified of what's inside you. There's a power, a calling, a divine purpose woven into your DNA, and it's unstoppable. When you feel like giving up, remember this. I never called you to quit. I called you to conquer. The path I've laid before you isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to be eternal. You are walking into a destiny that generations before you prayed for. You are stepping into promises that heaven has preserved just for you. Stop doubting yourself. Stop replaying your failures. Stop letting the world define what I've already declared. You are chosen, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine design. I saw your entire life before you were born. The triumphs, the trials, the heartbreaks, the victories, and I said, yes, I'll still use them. You've been wondering why doors closed, why people left, why things didn't go as planned. Listen closely. Those weren't losses, they were divine redirections. I removed what couldn't go with you, because where I'm taking you requires lighter hands and a stronger heart. You can't carry everyone. You can't please everyone, but you can trust me. There's a move of my spirit happening around you even now. You might not see it yet, but the foundations of your future are shifting. The atmosphere around you is aligning with the destiny I designed for you. You've been walking in faith, sometimes trembling, sometimes doubting, but still walking, and that faith has not gone unnoticed. Heaven moves at the sound of your trust. Your journey has not been wasted. The pain, the delays, the confusion, it all has purpose. I've been building your endurance, sharpening your discernment, preparing your heart for the next level. The reason you felt resistance is because you're on the verge of something unstoppable. Every trial was a test. Every setback was a setup. Every tear was watering the soil of your breakthrough. Child, stop looking at what you lost. Look at what's coming. Look at what's rising inside of you. I placed power in your words, light in your spirit, and vision in your heart. You've been surrounded by darkness, but you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out, to shine, to lead. The light within you is unstoppable, because I am within you, and I am unstoppable. Comment 777 if you feel this truth stirring in your heart, because this is your divine confirmation that what's been held up is about to be released. Heaven is saying, it's unstoppable. The doubts in your mind, the fears in your heart, the lies that tell you you're not enough, they're losing power right now. I am breathing new life into your dreams, new courage into your faith, new strength into your spirit. The chains of fear are breaking, the walls of delay are falling, and the voice of hope is rising again. You are not a victim of circumstance, you are a vessel of destiny. You've been asking me, Lord, when will things change? When will I see the breakthrough I've prayed for? And I say to you now, it's already in motion. I've been working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail, aligning every piece, moving hearts, opening doors, and positioning opportunities that you couldn't create on your own. What I am building in your life cannot be stopped by time, by people, or by circumstance. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You only need me, and I already do. When I speak a promise, no opinion can overturn it. When I open a door, no one can close it. When I set something in motion, it will not return void. My word over your life is unstoppable, and it's manifesting now. You may feel small compared to the size of your calling, but that's how faith works. You're not meant to see the full picture. You're meant to trust the painter. You're not meant to carry the weight of the outcome. You're meant to carry obedience. Every step of faith you've taken has been building momentum in the unseen. Don't stop now. You're closer than you think. The enemy will try to convince you that nothing's changing, that you're stuck, that your prayers are going unheard. Lies. Every prayer has been recorded. Every cry has been counted. Every act of faith has been multiplied. Heaven doesn't forget faith, it rewards it. And your reward is coming. You've felt invisible, but I've seen you. You've felt forgotten, but I've remembered you. You've felt weak, but I've called you mighty. You've felt like your faith is failing, but I tell you this, it's not failing, it's being refined. Fire doesn't destroy gold, it purifies it. You've been through the fire, but you're coming out shining. This is the season where everything begins to make sense. The doors that were closed will now open. The confusion that clouded your vision will now clear. The opportunities you thought you missed are coming back around, multiplied and matured. Because when I say something is unstoppable, no force can stand against it. Your destiny is written in heaven's ink, sealed with heaven's authority, and backed by heaven's power. I've called you to rise when others fall, to believe when others doubt, to stand when others give up. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You carry the DNA of the unstoppable God. Don't let fear rob you of this moment. Don't scroll away from this truth. Stay right here and receive what I'm speaking into your spirit. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. The same spirit that created galaxies is breathing inside your lungs. That's why the enemy can't stop you. That's why your destiny cannot die. Your faith has the power to shift realities. Your obedience has the power to unlock miracles. Your persistence has the power to move mountains. You've been sowing in tears, but you're about to reap in joy. What's coming will not just restore what you lost, it will multiply it. If this message is resonating with you, hit that like button right now. Not as a ritual, but as a declaration of faith. Every act of agreement aligns you with heaven's movement. This isn't just another video, this is a divine encounter. You didn't find it by chance, you were led here. I am raising you up, says the Lord, to be a voice of faith in a world drowning in fear. You will not bow to the chaos around you, because peace lives inside you. You will not be shaken by uncertainty, because I am your anchor. You will not be defeated by failure, because my grace is your victory. I'm teaching you to stand when it's hard, to speak life when it's silent, to believe even when it hurts. Because faith that moves mountains doesn't come from comfort, it comes from conviction. You've been through seasons that broke others, but you're still standing, still believing, still fighting. That's because I've placed something unstoppable in you. When the enemy tried to silence you, I strengthened your voice. When people turned away, I drew closer. When life tried to bury you, I planted you. You're not buried, you're being rooted. And what's rooted deeply cannot be shaken easily. You've been growing underground, and now it's time to rise. Child, stop fearing the future. I've already been there. Stop worrying about how it will work out. I've already aligned it. Your steps are ordered, your destiny is secure, and your promise is unstoppable. You don't need to figure out the how. You just need to say yes. Comment 777 below if you feel that yes in your spirit. Because when you respond in faith, you activate heaven's motion. This next season of your life will not be defined by struggle. It will be defined by strength, not by confusion, but by clarity, not by fear, but by freedom. You are stepping into divine acceleration. What took years before will happen in moments now, because I've decreed it, and what I decree cannot be undone. Your destiny is catching fire. Your purpose is awakening. Your faith is becoming unstoppable. And as you believe this truth, I'm breathing fresh wind into your journey. You are not behind. You are right on time. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The delay wasn't denial, it was development. And now, the time is here. Stay with me, because this is only the beginning. The shift has started, and what I'm about to release in your life will leave you speechless. Don't give up now. Don't back down now, because the breakthrough that's coming will prove that every battle had purpose, that every tear had meaning, that every delay was divine timing. You are stepping into a reality where faith becomes sight and promises become presence. I am not just shifting your circumstances. I am transforming your identity. You're not who you used to be. The fire changed you. The waiting refined you. The pain awakened you. You've been asking me, why did it have to hurt so much? And I tell you this, because I was birthing something unstoppable inside of you. The greatness within you couldn't come alive without pressure. Diamonds don't form in comfort, they form in the crush. And now, what once felt like crushing will shine like clarity. You are stepping into a new level of spiritual authority, a new depth of discernment, a new fire of purpose. The same things that used to shake you will soon strengthen others through you. The storm didn't break you, it built you. You've walked through seasons where silence felt louder than my promises, where prayers felt unanswered, where hope felt distant. But my silence was not absence, it was strategy. While you were questioning, I was constructing. While you were weeping, I was weaving. I've been aligning every detail so perfectly that when it all unfolds, you'll realize it could only have been me. You'll look back and see that nothing was wasted, not even the pain. Every scar will tell a story of my faithfulness. Every wound will become a window for my light to shine through. Child, I'm not restoring you to who you were. I'm revealing who you've always been. The version of you that's emerging from this season is bolder, wiser, and unshakable. The insecurities that used to hold you back are breaking right now. The fear that whispered you can't is being silenced by my voice saying you will. You're not behind, you're being accelerated. You're not forgotten, you're being prepared. I see the seeds you've sown in faith when no one noticed. The moments you gave when you had little, the times you loved when it hurt, the prayers you whispered when no one was listening. I saw it all, and I've stored it all. Heaven never overlooks faith. The harvest from those seeds is about to overwhelm you. What you've sown in obscurity will bloom in visibility. The same people who doubted you will witness what I'm doing through you and say, only God could have done this. The shift you're sensing isn't imagination, it's manifestation. You've stepped into a divine momentum that cannot be reversed. Things that were once difficult will suddenly become easy. Paths that seemed blocked will open with grace. The resources you need will flow freely, because I'm removing resistance from your way. You've been faithful through friction. Now you'll walk in favor. Don't be surprised when doors swing open that you didn't even knock on. Don't be shocked when opportunities find you that you didn't chase. This is the reward of trust. You've learned to wait, to listen, to walk by faith and not by sight, and now heaven is rewarding your endurance. You're about to see the tangible evidence of what your spirit already knew, that what I started in you is unstoppable. But hear this, child, your faith must stay anchored in me, not in the blessings. The miracles are coming, yes, but they're not the destination, they're the confirmation. I want your heart, not your hurry. I want your surrender, not your striving. Because the power I'm placing in your hands is sacred, and only humility can carry it. The higher I take you, the deeper your roots must grow in me. Stop worrying about who believes in you. Stop trying to explain yourself to those who can't understand your assignment. Your validation doesn't come from people, it comes from purpose. You were never meant to be understood, you were meant to be undeniable, and soon, what I'm doing in you will speak louder than any explanation. The proof will be in the fruit. I've hidden you for a reason. Isolation wasn't punishment, it was incubation. I separated you to shape you, to strengthen you, to sanctify you. While others were being seen, you were being prepared. You thought you were forgotten, but I was forming you for impact. And now, the season of hiding is over. The cocoon is cracking. The wings you've been developing in silence are ready to soar. The tables are turning, the tides are shifting, and the winds of destiny are blowing in your favor. You won't need to force it. You'll flow in it. What others chase, I will cause to chase you. The blessings that once felt delayed will come suddenly, effortlessly, undeniably. Because this is not your doing, it's mine. I am the author, the architect, the finisher of your faith. And when I write a story, it always ends in victory. I know the doubts that creep in at night, the whispers that say, maybe it's too late, maybe I missed it. But listen to me, destiny doesn't expire. My timing is not your timing, but it's perfect. You haven't missed your moment, you've matured for it. You're not late, you're being launched. Every no that frustrated you was protecting the yes that's coming. Every delay has been divine positioning. I've been placing you in rooms, connecting you with hearts, and aligning you with purpose in ways you couldn't have orchestrated. You're walking into a season where effort will meet ease, where faith will meet fulfillment. You won't have to fight for recognition. Your light will draw it. You won't have to beg for opportunity. Your obedience will attract it. You won't have to chase what's already yours. You'll simply receive it. Because when I open a door, it's not temporary, it's timeless. Child, your destiny is not fragile, it's fortified. Every time the enemy thought he broke you, he actually built you. Every setback strengthened your spirit. Every heartbreak stretched your capacity to love. Every disappointment deepened your dependence on me. And now, what once looked like defeat will become the foundation of your dominion. You've been fighting battles that seemed invisible, but the victory is visible to heaven. The angels have been assigned to guard what I've promised. The war that raged around you has already been won within you. You are walking in the authority of the unstoppable kingdom, and hell trembles at the sound of your name. There's a boldness rising in you that fear cannot silence, a faith stirring that doubt cannot diminish, a power awakening that no weapon can withstand. You've been through enough to break you, but it didn't. You've endured enough to make you quit, but you didn't. That's because there's divine resilience in your soul, heaven's fire that refuses to go out. Comment 777 if you feel that fire burning inside, because heaven is confirming that your faith is unstoppable. I am not calling you to play small. I am calling you to step into the fullness of your purpose. You've been walking when you were meant to run, hiding when you were meant to shine. This is your moment to rise, to take up your mantle, to walk in authority. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the original you I created, the one who carries peace in chaos, courage in fear, love in anger, and faith in confusion. You will not be defined by the mistakes of your past, but by the mission of your future. The shame that once shackled you is breaking now. The guilt that weighed on you is lifting. The voice that once accused you is silenced by my grace. You are forgiven, free, and chosen. What was meant to destroy you has become the evidence of my glory through you. Your calling is awakening. Your voice is strengthening. Your influence is expanding. The people I've assigned to your life will recognize the anointing on you. They won't compete with you. They'll complete you. They won't drain you. They'll elevate you. I'm surrounding you with divine connections, purpose partners, and kingdom builders who see what I see in you. This next chapter is not for isolation, it's for collaboration. But remember this, not everyone can go where I'm taking you. Don't mourn closed doors. Don't chase what I've released. I remove to replace. I prune to multiply. I shift to strengthen. The people who left were part of your story, but not part of your destiny. Let them go with peace, because I'm bringing new voices, new friendships, new support that will propel you higher than you've ever imagined. This is the hour of unveiling. What's been hidden will be revealed. What's been delayed will be delivered. What's been prophesied will be fulfilled. You are about to witness divine alignment opportunities that feel supernatural, timing that feels perfect, peace that surpasses understanding. Don't second-guess it when it comes. Don't sabotage it with fear. You've prayed for this, and now it's here. If this is speaking to your spirit, hit that like button and share this message with someone who needs faith right now, because when you spread my word, you become a vessel of my power. Child, the storm you've endured wasn't punishment. It was preparation for promotion. The battles that drained you were training for victory. You've graduated from surviving to leading, from waiting to walking, from hoping to holding. You've outgrown old fears, outlived old lies, and outlasted old seasons. Now, you're ready for the new. I'm rewriting your rhythm. You'll no longer live in reaction, you'll live in revelation. You'll no longer chase clarity, you'll carry it. You'll no longer seek validation, you'll embody it. Because when I say it's unstoppable, I mean it. No power in heaven or hell can reverse what I've released. You're not the same person who entered the fire. You're the one who came out carrying flame, and that fire will light the path for others. You will lead not by perfection but by authenticity. You will inspire not by words alone, but by the evidence of transformation. The testimony I'm writing through your life will awaken faith in nations. Your time is not coming, it's here. The waiting has ended, and the unveiling has begun. Heaven is echoing your name, and creation is responding to your purpose. Every dream that lay dormant is awakening. Every gift that felt silent is stirring. Every door that was locked is opening. Stay grounded, stay grateful, stay faithful. You've stepped into a divine current that can't be reversed. What I've begun will not be interrupted, because My word is eternal, and my plans are unstoppable.